he said, you know, pray hell, son. He said, let's fight now, we'll pray later, you know. So, and that was I thought pretty good advice.
Yeah.
So.
Well, adrenaline will get you through a lot.
Yeah.
And you can't say that you never were frightened.
Right.
You were frightened a lot.
You bet. You had to be.
Sure.
You had to be. So you come back and the Korean conflict, by happenstance, you you enrolled in a postgraduate school.
Graduate school, yeah.
And what'd you get your master's in?
Again in biology.
Again in biology.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. How long did you work for the state?
Well, when I retired some, 17 years ago now, in April, I had 35 accrued years with the state. However, I also had 4 years with the state of Michigan.
Hmm.
And the reason I came back to Kansas is Michigan got into fiscal difficulties and last hired, first fired, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
yeah.
up there the law meant that you were released, but you had first choice on that position if you had come back.
Mm-hmm.
If you wanted to come back, and when that position came open, I had to send them a release affidavit from Kansas that they could fill the position.
So you'd already gone back to the state here?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So you worked out at the fish hatchery here?
Yeah, my first year before Korea was field biology, and when I came back, I worked 4 years in law enforcement.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then came to the office and spent the rest of my days in the office. Most of it in administrative duties rather than actually hands-on.
Yeah, yeah. And your education is going to put you up there.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So, all in all, from Enterprise, Kansas, to setting in the classroom at the Free Methodist Church here, you've had a long and varied career.
A lot of years, and of course I was since married. I have 2 sons and a daughter, and 5 grandsons.
Very good. Very good. Did your boys go into service?
No, neither one. They're 47 and 50 now, I think.
Mm-hmm. I have a boy that's in Saudi Arabia now, and he's been in 15 years. So.
The oldest grandson will soon be 15, so none of them are available. The youngest grandson is not quite 2.
Oh.
What a delight. We have him overnight once or twice a week.
Well, this one here, this daddy here that I just told you about, he's in Saudi Arabia, and his 3rd child is going to be born in April, and he was supposed to be home at the end of this month, but he just got orders, and he's been extended for the duration, so we have no idea when he's coming home.
Right.
So, Oliver, I appreciate you coming down. It's been a pleasure to talk to you.
I thought about it a lot, and I thought, well, why not?
Well, we talked a little bit about, before we come on camera, that you know, you said you weren't going to talk about the blood and guts, and that's not what we're here about.
No.
We're here about your experiences and the things you did, like being over in the Philippines and your buddy classmate from Enterprise.
There were a lot of fun times. There were you had contact with native populations. You saw a lot of the world you wouldn't probably see otherwise. Quite an education, actually.
Mm-hmm.
The whole process.
What was it you told Bill McFall when you come in? He said, you said, where'd you grow up? He said, I was born in Enterprise, but I grew up in the South Pacific.
No, I said I was born in Abilene, raised in Enterprise, and grew up in the South Pacific.
Yeah.
Great
line.
A lot of truth in that.
Great line. I like that. So, thank you, sir. Thank you
You're
for
welcome.
coming. I appreciate it very much.
Thank you.